Wishing everyone a very, very happy new year. So, this is my very first reading of 2020, and this time I just thought of making a video instead of giving a text message that I normally do during my readings. And so, let's see what the angelic realm has to guide us for this very new year. And you're very important that these readings, they are not fortune telling. They are just a help for those who are seeking guidance and some sort of direction in their life and in their life path. So yeah, let's see what the angelic realm has to guide. So I was drawn to pick up four cards this time, and each card is pertaining to a different area of life. Like the first card is with uh, respect to inner peace, like what exactly do we need to do or what steps do we need to take for getting that peace within. So we'll receive an angelic guidance for this. Now the second one is pertaining our health. The third one is pertaining relationships. And the fourth, that is to my extreme right, is for financial abundance. So, yeah, let's begin and let's see what the angels have to say. Okay, so the first card that has been pulled out is Counselor. Now, this is guidance by Archangel Azrael, and well, this will actually have two aspects. If the first one, now, if you have been uh, not speaking up or keeping things within yourself which have been really troubling you in the last year or maybe even before that, this is the time to seek help. Now, you can seek help from anybody whom you resonate with. Please don't worry about being judged. Speaking to somebody about how you feel is very, very important for your mental as well as your emotional health. And if you don't take care of these, it will show up even in the physical body as physical symptoms. So please take care of your mental and emotional health and speak to somebody if you need help, if you need guidance. Take professional help, seek a counselor, but please speak up. Don't keep things within. And the other aspect is that maybe you need to help others. Now, why am I saying this, or why are the archangel guiding towards this? Is because there is a lot of shift happening. All of you would have been noticing that there are a lot of things changing, a lot of things shifting in every area of a person's life and even outside. So that has brought about a lot of fear and insecurities within people. And there are a lot of people out there who need help, who need to be heard, and who need to be supported. So if you find anybody, whether in your family or in your friends or anybody who really needs help, please give out your hand, please help others. And we definitely don't want to hear anybody committing suicide or taking some drastic steps just because there was no one to hear them, there was no one by their side. Sometimes you don't even have to counsel, or you don't even have to give guidance. Sometimes just listening to somebody and just being by their side is enough. So yes, please seek help and give help. Now, coming to the next one, which is for health. Let's see which. Okay, nurture. Now, this guidance is by Archangel Gabriel, and this is especially okay. What I get is this is especially for those who have been harsh with themselves in the last year or maybe even before that. So, if you have been harsh with yourself, if you have not been kind to yourself, please be gentle, please nurture yourself, because there are many, there are many who uh, they blame themselves, they are harsh with themselves for probably some wrong step that they have taken, or some mistake that they have done, or some wrong decision that they have taken, or anything that they don't feel good about. So if you are one of them, you need to be gentle with yourself, because everything, ultimately there are no mistakes, there is nothing right, there is nothing wrong, there are all learning lessons, and we learn from our wrong steps, or the so-called mistakes. So just be gentle with yourself and take care of yourself. And very important is to take care of your inner child, to stay happy and to do things that you love. And if you have any wishes, even as a child, the things that you used to love doing, continue doing those. Keep yourself happy from within. Let them be silly things, even if you love swinging, just go to a park and swim. If you love rowing a boat in the stream, just do that. If you love to dance, maybe just take up a dance class or take up some hobby. But take care of yourself, not only your physical well-being from outside but also from inside. So yeah, nurture yourself. Now the next one is for relationships. Peace. Now this guidance is by Archangel Samuel, and peace. So, well, who does not want peace in their relationships? But yeah, and as this card says, that peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Now, in any relationships, there are ups, there are downs, there is friction, there could be a lot of stress, but one thing that, what I get that the angels have to convey is that if you're going through a rough phase, if you're facing something that is really bothering you or hurting you, or ripping you out of your inner peace, it's really important to see things from a higher perspective, because not everything that we see is the way it seems to be. There is a bigger picture, there is a lot happening behind the scenes, and things are not always the way they seem to be. Because when we see things, we see them from a very limited perspective, from a third dimensional perspective, from our limited senses. But there is a very big picture behind. Everything happens for a reason. And yes, the angels want you to know that there is a higher wisdom, there is a higher intelligence that is always in charge. And even if the things seem difficult, rough, and not in your favor, but ultimately everything is happening the way it should be at that moment and taking you in the right direction where you need to go. So yes, please see things from a higher perspective. Keep that peace within, keep that faith in the divine, keep the faith in the universe that everything is working well for you. And especially in this year 2020, a lot of relationships which are not meant to be will dissolve, and that is going to make space for the real, the soul relationships to come together. So this transition could be a little uncomfortable, but keep that peace, keep that faith, and see things from the higher perspective, and everything is happening in your favor. So keep the trust. And the fourth one for financial abundance is a brilliant idea. Now, this guidance is by Archangel Uriel, and well, in this, the angels want you to know that take the step that is needed in this year. Please do not hesitate. Listen to your inner instincts, listen to what your intuition has to say. Please don't worry about what others say or what people think. Just do what you feel right from within, and this might push you out of your comfort zone. It can really push you out of your comfort zone. So things can seem a little uncomfortable, but follow your heart, follow your passion, follow your dreams. And this is an amazing year. So please make use of it and do everything that you can that feels right from inside. Just do it. Don't think too much. Just go in for it, and everything will work out well. So yeah, so this is what the angels have to say for the year 2020. I hope this guides you and gives you a sense of direction that you have been looking for. And if any one of you is seeking a personal reading or a personal guidance, yes, I am taking appointments once again. You can either contact us at parapsychologypairs@gmail.com, or you can directly get in touch with me via my Instagram account. There are the details. So yeah, that is it from me now, and I'll see you very, very soon. And enjoy your new year. Just have a blast. Bye.